Hello, welcome to Inner Alchemist Tarot, where you are your own alchemist. Thank you for being here. Let's see what Spirit has in store for us.
Hi Leo, welcome to your weekly reading for July 2nd through July 9th. The cards have been cut and pre-shuffled with your energies. I'm just going to warm them up here. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages that are about to come forward for Leo. This reading's also for Leo placement and rising sign. May you be doing well, Leo. Let's see what we have for you for this coming week. Disruption. Conflict and defeat. The crown chakra. Okay. We have number 16, 5, and 7. 16 reduces to 7, so 77 is coming on. So that's a master number. So it could be a review time. Something happening here. Good time to stop. 77 is a good time. When you see the number 7, you know, in general, it means that is a time, for review, stopping and checking things out a little bit. But when you have two numbers of the same, it magnifies them. So master number 77 is here. Disruption, conflict, and defeat. What else do we have here, Spirit? Red, forgive. And that's number 10. And that reduces to number 1. What's going on here, Leo? Let's see what's going on. When I see this crown chakra, that's a beautiful thing to see, because you're definitely tapping into the higher mind. That's the chakra that's above, in the head area. For Leo, 5 of Pentacles. The Magician. And we have the Death card. Bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. Okay. Something happened with you where you felt like you kind of gotten left out in the cold here. Abandonment issues can show up. There's a disruption card. There's conflict and defeat. And there's a forgive card here. So forgive yourself first, if that applies to you. It's a general reading, so it might not all apply to you. So put the pieces where they go. Okay. So something happened here. Let's look a little further and get some clarifier cards for this. Well, again, when I see this crown chakra, it's very good because you're tapping into the higher powers. You're tapping into the higher echelon, if you will, of your knowing through whatever this is. What's this 5 of Pentacles, Spirit? The Hierophant? Yeah, that's exactly it. Hierophant and the crown chakra is definitely connected. And the 7 of Wands. You have your boundaries up. You see these wands right here are kind of like trying to poke at her while she's keeping her composure going on, and her solar plexus is shining, and she's in a position, and she's got a bubble around her. She's in that steady position, balanced position, and she's got this protection around her. Well, people try to poke at her. What happens is the 7 of Wands is that if you come to a certain place, some people will get jealous, or the haters will hate type of thing. And that's the message of the 7 of Wands. Boundaries up, protection, but you are protected. You see the light at the top of the stairs, the Hierophant card? It's the priest, really, of the card, because of the deck, because he, came to his enlightenment, to climb the stairs and reach the enlightenment up there. And I feel like that's why that crown chakra is coming in and matching this perfectly. It's like that beautiful lotus flower up here, right? And then there's that flower here. So even though that this 5 of Pentacles feeling, that you're thrown out. You feel like you were deserted, that you don't belong, you're not worthy. Five of Pentacles could mean loss of money. Pentacles being, you know, of money, career, finances. Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, earth signs. Okay. So there's a disruption, but you're tapping in and tuning in regardless of what happened here. I'm hearing, don't let anyone bring you off of what you know. Don't let anybody bring you down from what you know or take a poke at you, because you are in this magician energy here. The magician is and you see how the right here is the infinity symbol above their head. As above, so below. As above, so below. She's pointing down. As within, so without. And making that magic happen by working with spirit, by working with the universe in cooperation as a team. Moving beyond that conflict and defeat. So we have master number 77, but we also have 55 too, because the Five of Pentacles and this five usually is a disruption. It's a change that happens on conflict breakdown from the Four of stability onto the Six, or the Four of resting onto the Six of stability. What's this magician? Page of Swords. Lots of ideas, starting out new. Could be gossip. Again, remember those wands coming at you. For whatever reason that is. So the Page of Swords, and then we have the Hanged Man. So it's giving you a different perspective to flow with it, because you're making magic. It doesn't matter. Who cares what people think? It's none of your business. It's an ending and a beginning onto something new. What's this Death card? The Two of Wands and the Queen of Swords. They're both looking this way towards the future, towards the, instead of behind. Total rebirth, taking that wand and moving on. Instead of staying with how it was and going out and taking that trip, or just leaving the house or doing something so that it's getting your mind off of it. Queen of Swords is communication. She's a really good communicator. She negotiates very well. Let me draw one more card. What's this Queen of Swords? The King of Swords. Look at that. Wow. So we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords showing up for you, Leo. You might be negotiating with this King of Swords. Anyone that you know, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra signs, that you may have been negotiating with because of this death of this disruption, the ending of feeling left out in the cold, defeated, in conflict, protecting yourself, because the magic is happening. It really is. As you're connecting and forgiving, that's really big here, this forgiving sign. So maybe that's it, that negotiation that's happening. Again, put the pieces where they go for you. Okay, negotiating. We have the Lovers card showing up. That's Gemini energy, but the Lovers is literally love coming in. Bottom of the deck here is the Devil. So we have the Eight of Pentacles waiting for something to come in. Knight of Wands is showing up, but you got clarity. You have mental clarity, and that's aha moments, very much tying in with this Page of Swords. Lots of ideas flowing with things as the ending happens. Who is this Devil card? That's Capricorn energy too. We are going to be entering a full moon, and another full moon in Capricorn by the end of the month. The new moon in Cancer is coming up here soon, in a few days. It's going to happen within this week of this reading here. So, again, this Queen of Swords, that negotiating or communicating with this King of Swords here, is someone that's affecting you, that's in that logical mindset, not necessarily run by his emotions, but it could have something to do with this, with a lover, with a relationship that you have had. And that Devil card coming in here. Okay. Let's see what we have for a power animal, an animal spirit, animal totem. Same for this coming week. What is my animal spirit? Oops, those two cards just flew right out. Hold on a second. You want to go to whatismyspiritanimal.com. That's whatismyspiritanimal.com, and you can get a little bit more information on these animals that are coming in for you for this week. So we have the owl. Listen to the messages of the angels. Archangel Bokbi is coming in. The owl is the one who knows. The owl medicine is the nighttime of the niche, and that hawk shares the daytime. So it's the nighttime hawk, but the owl knows things, very wise. Like, who is it? Who's talking about me? It's like, you know who it is. Not to, again, what other people think of you, it's none of your business. We have the rat. Be true to yourself, and the universe will reward you. Gabriel and Dadgul is coming in here as well for you, Leo. Be true to yourself. And that's that magician card, I swear, is just sticking right out at me. It's right in the center there. So I want to bring it over here. Be true to yourself and use that magic. And as above, with the crown chakra here, as above, so below, you're going to be, utilizing that magic in cooperation with Spirit for this coming week. Yeah. You have a rebirth, and you're moving away from all of that disruption and conflict and defeat, feeling left out in the cold from whatever happened within this energy here. And, I would say, keep a lookout for that negotiation to happen. Whatever it is for you, the communication that you're going to be maybe having with this King of Swords, maybe not, that's up to you. And this forgiveness card, this is really important here, so that you know that. Because when you do, you free up space for yourself. It's always for yourself to move on, and it helps others when you take care of that yourself, to forgive, to let it go, to not carry any of those energies, because it really matters on how you feel. It's very important, Leo. Okay. I don't know if I told you, but you might want to check out the month ahead reading that I did for all zodiac signs, and I broke it down between the elements. It's the very first reading within that reading, and then also the white rabbit reading of abundance and prosperity for this month. Okay, well, that's what we have for you. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages, and many blessings on your journey this coming week, Leo. Thank you again for being here.